this was a nice surprise. I know I'm a little bit late on this one, but I've had a pretty busy week. Last week a new episode dropped, and let's check it out. It's going to be a very short stream, but from what I understand with what they're doing with this season, I'm still going to call it a season. They can try to call it whatever they want. It's still a season. How is everyone today? Everyone's having a lovely afternoon or whatever time it is in their time zone. We're just gonna play through the story. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much how I treat this game, is just to play through the story mode and not do much of anything else. Maybe the new strike mission, but I think I'm gonna skip out on this time around. I think that's fair to say. Because last time it took a little bit while, and I only did it just for padding. Nothing much else. I even know that this felt like a little bit sooner than, because like usually the time gap between episodes is like 3 months. Either my perception of time is like really thrown off, or it just felt very soon. But yeah.
Commander, we've got a problem. It's Bram. He's gone.
Gone?
To find Gridlock and Krisha. They haven't checked in for days. I ordered him to stay put, but he wouldn't listen.
All right. How many Vigil did you send with him?
None. We're stretched too thin, and he refused to wait for reinforcements. Ever since that gate opened, he kept saying we had to go west. Wouldn't shut up about it. Things got heated, and he stormed off.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think we've lost a lot of Norn to the Whispers. Norn we trusted.
I know, but Javi, that's not Bram. I'll meet you at the Vigil Keep.
So what happened last time is that basically we went to, I'm still trying to recall. I'm not really fully paying attention to the story, but, you know, I thought I had a pretty solid start, and then this episode, the last episode we did, episode 1, felt very meh. I get that they're trying something new. They're trying to like cut down on some stuff and everything, but you know, not a very solid start with this. Aside from like the prologue, I thought the prologue was nice. I didn't really care for episode 1. Yeah, the Bajora marches. He went there to basically investigate some weird situation. People started hearing whispers and whatnot, and starting to go insane. But, yeah. It's pretty much Jormag. This time around, they're actually expanding the maps rather than just adding a new map every episode. So I think I heard that the map before the marches is going to be the next one expanded, which is kind of neat. I really don't care for the Norn stuff. I don't really care for their lore. I never really played Eye of the North, so I don't really get their deal. I just like goat cats. Give me more of them. So it teleported us. Using the scroll, it actually just teleports you to the center right here for some reason, rather than over here. Very, very odd. I did do a little bit of EXP grinding for the sake of trying to basically speed this up a little bit. So I messed around in Grothmar Valley, just getting some experience for the new masteries. I think the Raven attunements are nice. I don't really care for the essence manipulations. I get that they're trying to like add a mechanic to the strike missions, but I don't like how they're handling the strike missions. I think they should have just done like a mix of raid and dungeon, like treat it like a mini dungeon, rather than just being like, oh, it's a very easy, dumbed down raid mode. I think like a 10-man dungeon would have been nice.
Any news?
No. And with everything since Almora, I don't have any scouts I can send to look for the three of them.
If Bram was heading west, then I'm heading west. Keep in touch on the comms.
I will.
You know, I got my complaints. This is kind of a rocky season. Like the community's not happy with like some of the decisions. I can kind of see why. I'm still gonna remain optimistic on some stuff. I think, you know, give them some time. I'd say maybe like midway through this season. Again, even though that they're calling it something completely different, it's still a season.
What in the world?
See something?
Maybe. Not sure yet.
Another reason why I haven't been streaming often is because I've been not feeling so well. So it hasn't been a very kind 2020 for me. But I'm getting better.
Anger rising.
It's kind of hard to find motivation to do this kind of stuff. I like streaming. I wish I could do more of it. I just wish I had the motivation to do more of it. I have been doing more art streams, but that's...
There it is again.
What is it, Commander?
Some kind of presence. A wolf, but not. It keeps appearing to me the farther west I go.
Wolf spirit. We'll follow him. You said he's leading you west?
Right to the mountain pass, where Bram was going. What's on the other side?
A frozen lake. Our people know it well. It's where Svanir gave himself to Jormag.
Don't like that. I'm going through the mountains. Catch up when you can.
What was I saying? Yeah, I just been doing mostly art streams. I think that's good. The video game stuff, it gives me nice motivation to play something new. Even though I've been nothing but doing Guild Wars 2 for the past couple streams.
Oh, it hurts. You can't stop me.
But eventually I'll start branching out. I still need to finish Smash Brothers. It's almost been an entire year since I've done Smash Brothers. I haven't finished the World of Light, which I hope to get around to soon. It's just... when it comes to streaming the stuff from like a console, like my setup is very messy. It's not pretty. There's just cords everywhere, and it's tedious to set up. And I don't like it. That's just the fact of it. I just don't like playing around with the cords. also think it was probably a good idea to like wait a week until streaming this episode. The area isn't like completely overflowed with like new people. I can actually put it on higher settings for streaming, so it actually looks kind of decent. Like the past couple streams, they look kind of meh. So maybe this will be a nice treat. Because this game can actually look really beautiful. I think this game aged really well. Graphically. Sure, it's not like... doesn't have like the most super realistic graphics and everything, but those never age well.
What's he doing out there?
I've got a good guess.
I'm sure many
Garm,
people have
where's
noticed
Bram?
that, where it's just like they try to play a game that was
Take me
like
to
from
him. Hurry.
like 5 years ago, and it was touted for like having really good realistic graphics, and then it looks like potatoes. Not saying that like this like cartoony-esque mix or just straight up cartoony graphics don't age well either. It really depends. It just depends. It's situational. It's different for every game.
Feel the pain.
Is that? No. More Svanir. Don't slow down. Keep going.
Gotta save her boy. Don't want to. Not it. Turns out I'm not the only one that doesn't like Bram. There's a lot of people that don't like him. That
Prepare to strike.
just like his whole like deal in like in season 3 and Heart of Thorns, like, man, he was a dick. Still kind of dickish.
I'm good to go. Gaining adrenaline.
Oh yeah, I should probably grab some fireworks.
This time, maybe you'll stay down!
Bram!
Commander! Little help?
I don't know, man. Looks like you kind of got it.
You can't stop. Adrenaline building.
Ooh.
Adrenaline almost full.
He's getting there. Like he's getting there as a like getting better as a character, I guess.
Thanks.
That's just how he's written, I guess.
Pouring out of the forest. Had Garm go call for help.
Where it's like,
How'd you find him all the way out here?
He found me. Didn't think he was real at first. No idea how he even tracked me down.
Speaking of tracking down, where are we on Ritlock and Krisha?
Still missing. But I found something else. The source of the whispers. Jormag's champion.
Drakkar. Mouthpiece of the Elder Dragon.
You've, probably got some unfinished business there, huh?
Drakkar turned my great-uncle Svanir into a monster that spawned a Jormak-worshipping death cult.
I didn't forget. There's a Coden village up ahead. Locals are pretty twitchy. They wouldn't let me in. Offered to deal with those Svanir. Maybe gain a little goodwill.
Smart. Maybe they can help us find our wayward Char.
And if Drakkar is there, then so am I. I'll meet you at that Coden village. Bram, stay put until I get there.
She won't say it. Not out loud. But I know what she's really thinking.
He's definitely a character that's like, it's gonna be a bit of a slow burn for him to like actually go pretty far. I don't know what the name of that trope is, but it's like basically where it's like the character doesn't start out really great, and then they just keep developing as the story progresses. I think Bram is just that. They'll have their low points, and then they'll have their high points.
Round 2. Took care of those Svanir for you. Can we get a little gratitude?
And who is this?
I am the Pact Commander.
The Dragon Slayer? Here? No. No, this is a trick. You just want me to open the gate.
Like I said, pretty twitchy.
We're looking for our compatriots. 2 Char. They were scouting this valley.
How do you know about... You're with them, aren't you? Your voice is broken, but I still speak for myself.
Whoa, whoa, hey!
Uh-oh.
Mind your thoughts. Cloudseeker will see these 2. He wouldn't use Jormak against the Pact. It's a deterrent.
Like when he stole those Iron Legion cannons, aimed them right back at Black Citadel, as a deterrent.
Yes, but I talked him down. That's why we need to find him. He listens to me.
Krisha. Ritlock. What happened?
They thought we were with Bangar. Weren't about to start killing Coden, so we came peacefully.
Mostly. Welcome, Dragon Slayer. I am Cloudseeker, Claw of Still Waters speaking. Come, let us talk privately. Be real nice
I'm
to
gonna
wrap
cough.
up the day outside this cage, Commander.
Just gonna turn on the flock channel.
Your Char friends, they can be trusted. Their voices are their own.
Yes. They've been tracking an army through these mountains.
We know of this army. I fear their leader hears a voice that is not his own. Jormag tempts those who seek power. Whispers guide them to Drakkar. Then they are turned as Svanir was long ago.
Drakkar. Jormag's champion.
More than a champion. A mouthpiece. The Elder Dragon cannot whisper beyond its lair without it.
So, take out your car, stop the whispers. Maybe Bangar and Ryland come to their senses too.
Drakkar is protected, and not by any ordinary magic.
Impossible. Ox, Eagle, Wolverine. The lost spirits of the wild. I thought Jormag killed them. We all did.
Not killed. Taken. Now Drakkar feeds on them.
What
An
about Owl?
infinite well of power.
Wasn't Owl one
My
of the
Claw,
fallen ones?
There is another Norn to see you. A leader of the Vigil.
A friend of ours. Her voice is, also her own.
A Norn leading the Vigil.
General Soulkeeper has fallen. I'm here to stop that from happening to anyone else.
What are you thinking?
If you can kill an Elder Dragon, then we can kill Drakkar. Every great quarry has a weakness. We just need to find it. I've brought some Vigil scouts, but they won't be enough against the Dragon's champion.
My people are in no condition to fight. They falter. Our clan's voice is gone. Coda no longer speaks to us.
We don't have a choice here. If Jormag's luring Bangar into a trap, we need to act now.
Jakar corrupted my ancestor. If it turns Bangar and a whole army of Char, that's...
Not gonna happen. Cloudseeker?
If you help my people, shake them free of Jormag's influence, I promise we will help you. Go then. Release your friends. Hunt well, and may your voice remain yours.
Interesting. I didn't know about the other. Again, I don't really care that much for Norn.
He's grown. You need to focus.
What I need is to get out of this damn cage.
There you go.
Freedom. Hey, Snowface, give me back my stuff.
We'll try to pick up Bangar's trail.
If it looks like he's diverting back to this lake, let me know. This could get a lot worse.
Worse? Let me tell you about worse. Worse is Bangar getting away. Worse is my son being corrupted by an elder dragon. We're going out there, and we're gonna find him. He wants something. Jormag knows it. Mind his voice, or it won't be his much longer.
The whispers. They're more forceful here. I hope you have a plan.
Working on it. Stay on the comms and keep in touch. Good luck.
Interesting thing to note
Finished.
is that before like let me try and find my words first. It's kind of interesting that this is starting to kind of feel like the same setup as like Heart of Thorns, where it's like the Elder Dragon is actually influencing people through mind magic. Mordermoth did that with the Sylvari, so it's kind of happening with the Norn. Or in this case, like everyone, just anyone near this area in the far Shiver Peaks. Right. So we gotta do some stuff before we can progress. I don't mind. I complained about Grothmar Valley's story portion where it took forever to progress the story because it was gated by doing stuff like this where you run around the map and do stuff. I don't really actually mind that kind of stuff. I do mind how long it takes. Like if it's got a nice like steady progression, you know, it's not so overbearing. But when it's like Grothmar, where it's like it takes a while, and the events are especially time gated, and there isn't always like, and if you especially don't understand how like everything just kind of like, you know, one after another, it can take a while. That is a bit on me.
Jormag speaks in whispered lies. Do not listen.
So
hear my voice.
I'm a little
and
forgiving,
mine alone.
but I think they could have done a little bit better with like how the story progresses in that one.
Adrenaline almost full. Prepare to strike.
Uh-oh, gonna freeze. This fire isn't really a fire. Getting cold.
You come with me.
Jormag, you send more of your servants, but your grip weakens. Relent!
Kill them quickly!
Swiftly.
shrines of the Dragon's Bush, or their souls will be lost. Please, help me!
Out! Did that hurt? Retaliation incoming! Now that's teamwork. History is mine. Might makes right. Almost ready. Achieving the life for me.
Never for long. Your mad voice travels with the wind.
What the?
Don't care
Sorry.
what you heard. It wasn't me.
I'm right, though, aren't I? You don't care about the Legion, the charge. You just want to get him back.
You're damn right. I want a lot of things back.
Then you never should have left.
Ritlock?
Commander, hey, we found Vanguard's trail heading deeper into the mountains. We're behind, but not by much.
You two alright? Need backup?
No, we're fine.
Watch my back. I'm good to go.
So what am I supposed to do here?
Moving out.
There's a yellow circle or green circle here. What is the goal? Help the loggers, okay. Oh, time to burn the force down.
Gaining adrenaline. You can't stop me. Gaining adrenaline. Swiftly.
Our friend is spelled another.
Pain. Anger rising. Moving out.
Oh. Instant tree! You saw that, right, in the background? It just instantly grew back.
Reporting in. Adrenaline building.
Oh, no. I forgot there's actually a chance that you can actually rebound off your 3 as a warrior. Most of the time you just die.
Adrenaline building. I'm good to go.
They've heard us.
It's kind of hard to target these trees.
I'm in bad shape.
Probably a good thing I have, like, some AoEs.
Everyone to me. Our friend dispelled another.
Anger rising. Adrenaline almost full.
This is kind of a little bit hard to hit without AoE.
This is good work. We've got it now.
Gaining adrenaline.
They know we're here. Everybody together.
Ready to hit.
I think after I do this event, I'm going to quickly head back to a bank, and I'm going to get some fireworks so I can, you know, speed up the leveling process a little bit. Just a tiny bit.
Adrenaline building.
Join service.
Achieving.
There we go.
The life for me.
You should return to the village. Thank you, stranger. Your voice can be trusted.
Commander, it's Garm. He ran out of the village, just bolted out across the lake.
I think Garm can take care of himself.
Maybe. I'm going after him.
Bram, do not go out onto the lake. That's an order.
I'll let you know what I find.
Damn it!
Alright, I gotta... Yeah, I'm gonna just head back to the lava lounge real quick. Get some fireworks. See if that helps. I don't think there's gonna be any mastery gating, but there was last episode, so you can never be too careful. As you can see, I'm pretty good at organizing my inventory. Let's see. I'll take some of these. Like 7 of these. I got food. Yeah, I got food. I still got some of the raid food I used to use. I'm still holding on to them. I'll take... I know I had some Draketail fireworks. I'll use... Yeah, I'll use these. I'd like to take 15 of them. Let's see, what else could I grab? No, I think that's it. I don't think I really need much of anything else. Yeah, the celebration booster's still going. Alright. Back to it. They're emergency flares. They really don't do much of anything. That's kind of disappointing. I mean, like, what actual firework wise? Maybe a lot of boost though. Let's see, I'll take that. Tuner. We should be good to go. I still need to get some mastery points. Shoot.
Pains me to see our great spirits like this, taken by the dragon, their power siphoned like water.
We must all remember that Wolverine calls for in the face of tribulation. Your grandmother knew that.
She never
Ice
had to see
fishing?
Wolverine like this.
Alright.
Sometimes I wish the dragon had destroyed him to save him from this fate.
Gaining adrenaline.
Until he can fight
Nothing like the spoils of war.
So we will
Get some
purify the
clogging.
shrine as many times as it takes.
Good to see them back. I've been so used to seeing the Choya. They were a good distraction from anything clogging like.
Almost ready.
But I think the little round water boys are just neat. They're just neat. The Choya are okay.
Gaining adrenaline.
But this one I like better. Except when they're corrupted like this.
That's how I do it.
Then they're not so cute.
Place it there.
It's also good to see the Coda too. All I'm missing is maybe a little bit of Tengu. We have like not seen them at all. Still being isolationists near Lion's Arch. One day the story will take us there. Maybe.
Almost ready.
They're as they are as I should not be getting blips while I'm in streamer mode.
All yours, friend.
There we go. they're as a mystery as Cantha. Because we still haven't heard news about what's going on with Cantha. I'm sad we're not going to Cantha yet. We might not even get to Cantha at all. That might just be forgotten. That's a shame.
To the depths, I think.
Good. We were tested, and we proved
Does it look?
steadfast.
It really does feel like they're touching bases with like how they did with the first Guild Wars, where it's like we got a little bit of Alona. We're now getting a little bit of the Eye of the North type of feel with this season or saga. So maybe after this we'll get some Cantha.
Might makes right.
Or we might go to that one place where that canceled Guild Wars campaign was going to go. You know, the one that actually did have the Chronomancer originally in it, but it was scrapped. I think it was called, like, what, Guild Wars Utopia? Something like that? Who knows? I might be wrong about that. Don't take whatever I say as facts. Don't take any streamer's words as facts. Always take everything with a little bit of grain of salt. It's down here. Despite its flaws, I still enjoy this game. I've thrown it out there before. Might as well do it again. I'm just happy. Even though I've not played MMOs as much as I did way back then.
Commander?
You find Garm?
Garm and something else. We might have a way to stop your car.
We're listening. Bram? Who's that?
You should just come to me. Northwest corner of the lake. Old shrine. Can't miss it.
That's right near your car.
Yeah.
We should bring backup. Just in case.
No, if Bram is... We can't risk more people. Just you and me, Javi. I'll meet you there. Be ready.
Going? Do I have to go all the way around? Or am I gonna have to climb this this wall? Oh, I don't want to go there. Oh, shoot. I have angered the imps.
Ready to hit. You can't stop me.
I wonder if it's possible to climb this. sounds possible. And now it doesn't seem possible anymore. This way.
We must calm Wolverine's corrupted spirit. Please, take whatever offerings you can to his shrine within this forest.
I'm not quite understanding where I need to go. Wait, am I supposed to go down? Ah, there we go.
Twice you've disappeared on us. What's going on?
He just does that.
I'm sorry, I've been hearing... He just needs to explain.
Bram, listen to me. Whatever's been talking to you, it's not what you think.
By the wolf spirit.
I brought them, Great Wolf.
You do not know me, but I know you. Though you are not known, your deeds are worthy of their greatest legends.
I'm honored. Thank you.
Now, you are all wondering why I've called for you.
He has a plan to stop Drakkar using the lost spirits of the wild. Sorry, you probably wanted to say that.
But Cloudseeker was certain.
The Coden ignore our voices. You cannot speak to Ox, Eagle, or Wolverine, but Bram can.
Why me?
You cracked the fang of the serpent. Fate now decrees you will either slay Jormak or fall to Jormak. All spirits know this. Even when taken and corrupted, you must go to their shrines, demand their power.
Demand? Will they even listen to me?
No. You'll have to make them.
You are a Norn of prophecy, but you are not yet true Norn. Any can wear the wolf, but only true Norn can become the wolf.
You're saying if I do this, I'll be able to become the wolf?
Take the lost spirit's power. Use it against Drakkar. Only then will you find a place for my spirit within your own.
Wait! Damn it.
Wolf trusts you. He believes you can do this. And so do I.
Yeah. Okay. Commander, I'll meet you at those shrines. And I'll be ready.
I know you will. Javi, can you and the Coden put the pressure on Drakkar? Keep its eyes off us?
It would be my pleasure.
And I deserve it, too.
I still don't have enough mastery points, so I'll start training this one in the meantime. But yeah, no, that's I guess Bram is going to be... Actually, no, Bram is going to be very important for this. All about the Norn. If for those who don't quite understand what was going on when they mentioned that part with like the crack in the tooth. Basically, in season 3, Bram found basically this bow and arrow that shoots fire. Back in Bitter Frost Frontier. I think I actually have that stream on my YouTube channel. Yeah, it should be on there. But essentially, like, he cracked the tooth and he pretty much saw it as, oh, I can now fight Jorman. Because the tooth was pretty much, like, impossible to, like, destroy, let alone even crack it. But he was able to do it. I forgot whose bow it was, but it was very significant to the Norn. But yeah. Again, I don't know Norn lore that well. As you could probably tell, like if you were to like rewind, look at the beginning of the stream, you would probably see that like none of my characters are Norn. So I don't really have that great insight on what's going on their side of the world. That's why I'm kind of a little bit out of the loop with this episode and the previous episode. So yeah.
Adrenaline building.
I just don't find them interesting. Also, I don't really like their options either when it comes to like customization.
Ready to hit.
I'm gonna go around to the shrines. And pretty much fix them up.
There.
Here I
Feel it?
come.
The whispers grow quiet. Just a bit longer.
What am I supposed to do? Oh no! So this is a stealth mission? Ugh!
We must calm Wolverine's corrupted spirit. Please, take whatever offerings you can to his shrine within this forest.
Nope, I'm hiding. I gotta make sure that these things don't touch me. There we go. Well, that one's kind of fun, I guess.
did it.
You are the one who would stand against the Ice Dragon's champion?
I am Bram Erskine, and I will do more than stand against him. I'll slay it.
Yet you struggle to stand before even me. I can see your spirit, your valor, what little you possess.
You're calling me a coward?
You will never slay Drakkar, because you fight only for yourself. There is no courage in you. Only selfishness.
I fight with the commander now. Ridlock, Krisha, Javi, all the others.
You fight for them, but not with them. You wish to fulfill prophecy to impress, to prove out of fear.
No, what? You're right. I do want to prove myself. I want to earn my legend. You say it's weakness to doubt, but that doubt makes me want to be stronger. Because I know I can be better.
Very well, Graham Erson. May my valor guide you to the victory I once sought. Slay Drakkar. Challenge Jormak. Those of us that remain will watch and wait.
You done? I guess they're done. Alrighty then. Thus begins the arc where Bram actually becomes a better person.
Commander, it's Krisha. We're still on Vanguard's trail. He's got some distance on us.
You said you were close before. What's going on?
My thought exactly. I don't like this, Kree. We pick up the pace, they pick up the pace.
I want to turn the
Might have caught our scent on the wind.
And Ox.
It's okay, Bram. We'll do what it takes.
I wish I could make the offering myself, but those years are far behind me. Your friend must help, and you must pray. Up for a challenge?
It's those boxes. What is this? Oh, I need to get the talisman from them in order to actually even pull these.
Good hunting.
I gotta wait a little moment.
Begins. Now you must show your strength to Ox. Embody his spirit, and drag those offerings to the shrine.
Ox Spirit, I demand you lend your power, so I may slay Drakkar!
Oh no. No!
Might makes right.
Oh
Adrenaline almost full.
There's one.
The Whispers have taken Ox. They
And still
command
dodge.
him, and he obeys. Fight harder.
Might makes right.
So when I don't have the talisman active, it won't slow me down. Alright.
Ready to hit.
No, no, no. Come on. It always goes for the nearest one, too.
The darkness cannot keep its hold on this place. Keep praying. And you, pilgrims, make your offerings. Ox is testing the strength of your spirit. Show no fear, and no harm will come to you.
Oh, so it's just any enemy that's nearby.
You are close! I can feel the darkness slipping.
Uh-oh.
What is this puny thing that dares approach?
Might makes right.
I am Bram Erson, Norn of Prophecy. It was me who cracked the fang of the serpent.
You did not crack the fang. Your mother's bow fired the arrow, aided by Jotun magic.
It was my hand that shot the arrow.
A hand constantly held by Erstagulkin and your precious commander. What strength you have was given to you by others. Inside, you have nothing.
The only way we slay Drakkar is together. We share our strength, or we die. What happened to you? You hoard your power, but still serve another. Would you doom the Norn to the same fate?
Very well, Bram Erson. May my strength guide you to the victory I once sought. Slay Drakkar, challenge Jormag. Those of us that remain will watch and wait.
That's 2 spirits. Just one more and we'll be ready to take it to Drakkar. Honestly, that I didn't have what it took. The strength to lead. Not after seeing you do it. Thanks, Commander. I don't think I was before, but maybe I am now.
will do what the commander thinks needs to be done. You're too trusting.
And you've spent too much time listening to Bangar. Commander's not like that, Kree.
A good strategist knows that sometimes you need to accept collateral damage to get what you want. I know the commander is your friend, but you better hope Ryland doesn't get in the way.
Better hurry. This is only gonna get worse.
You there! We must cleanse this shrine, slay Jormag's servants, and offer their essence to Eagle.
Prepare to strike! You can't stop! Adrenaline building!
No!
Whispers Cloud Eagle's judgment. She knows we're here, but cannot see us. We must open her eyes. Eagle is shaking herself free. We must not give up on her. The rites are nearly complete!
Son of air!
Microphone
You
muted
are unworthy in
for some
every
reason.
respect.
I cracked the fang of the serpent. You will give me an audience.
I don't know why.
Very well, heir son. Speak
That was a
to
bit
me
weird.
of plans and strategy. You killed Drakkar. What next?
We stopped Bangar and his army. Stopped Jormag from turning them into Icebrood.
Foolish thing. I asked for strategy. How will killing Drakkar accomplish that?
If Jormag speaks through Drakkar, then we have to shut it up. Free the Char from the dragon's grip.
No vision. No foresight. You trust your commander to mind the details. You stumble, hoping your betters will catch you.
The eagle I know understands that every plan's a risk. And failure's not always failure. If you take your mistakes and learn from them, you have the foresight to lead. That's the only vision that matters. And deep down, in the part of you that isn't corrupted, you know that too.
Perhaps so. Very well, heir son. May my vision guide you to the victory I once sought. Slay Drakkar. Challenge Jormag. Those of us that remain will watch and wait.
That was a bit strange why my microphone was muted. I didn't press any buttons, I don't think. Oh well.
Javi, I did it. All three lost spirits.
Air would be proud. You ready for Drakkar?
What do I need to do?
Head to Stillwater speaking. Cloudseeker has some ideas.
All right, meet you there, Commander.
Ritlock, Grisha, where are we on Bangar?
Close. Tracks are fresher here. The snow hasn't filled them in yet.
Just focus on Drakkar. If you don't stop those whispers, Riley...
Enough, Brimstone! Bangar should be our focus. The future of the Tar should be our focus.
Signal's pretty bad in these mountains. Might lose you for a bit, Commander. Talk later.
It was hard seeing Eagle like that, but even after everything, she still gave me her power, and you were able to speak to her?
Just for a little bit. She gave me her power and some choice words. Tested me, like Wolf said.
Sounds like you passed the test.
She tried to make me doubt myself. But I know who I am. Who I was. Who I've become. And I'm okay with that.
You feel that? The chill of the wind. Go now and cleanse Eagle's Shrine.
Uh-oh, snow.
You
Just
will
gotta head
not
back over
deny
here.
us our reward.
I think it was probably a good idea to like split up the maps like this and then just expand the maps each episode. Because like, as nice as it is to get a new map, completely new map each episode, it is starting to get a little bit of a clutter, as you can see. Oh, nope, that's down there. Sorry.
I don't understand. You asked them for their power.
It was a little more complicated than that.
Then you may actually have a chance against Drakkar.
Let's not waste it. What do you think, Javi? Bram and I could join you on your next attack.
Drakkar draws strength from its master. These mountains are filled with Jormag's profane idols.
So even if I hit it with the spirit's power, Drakkar will just heal again when it gets near one.
Yes, and it moves through solid ice like water. You must cut it off from the idols and lure it into the open.
I'm no expert on magic or anything, but couldn't we just smash the Jormag idols?
Smash them. Yes. Yes. While Javi leads another attack. Pushes Drakkar away from the lake. There is a cavern to the south I can recommend. Less ice, more rock. You could trap it there.
Understood. We'll go after the idols and keep the pressure on Drakkar. When it's weak enough, we corner it under the mountains and finish the job.
Then may Coda and the spirits of the wild guide us to victory. Let us begin.
All right. So more map stuff. More non-instant stuff. That seems to be like their kind of thing that they're trying to do with this season too, where it's like there's less like story instances and more stuff you have to do on the map. I don't think Grothmar Valley was like that. No, Grothmar Valley was like that too. With its story.
Might makes right. Adrenaline building. Almost ready.
Today, I will cause property damage. Somehow.
I'm in bad shape.
Ooh.
Reporting in. Moving out. You can't stop me.
Dare try to silence the voice of Jormag.
Yeah.
Ready to hit.
Oh, that's one. For the other one. Oh, there's... I will go with that one down there. It's also good to see that they're starting to use some of the Heart of Thorns mastery stuff.
Commander! Vanguard, Ryland.
Ritlock, Grisha, can you hear me? I'm losing you.
This is pretty. Oh, that's bright. Still pretty. Pretty bright. Oh, there's a mastery point here. What's this? These are our portals. These are gates. Oh, I need a gate for... That makes no sense. I need a gate to get a mastery point, but in order for me to get that mastery point, I need the gate mastery up. Huh. I'll have to come back to that later. That could have been an easy one to get to. Also enjoy the music. Oh, what's in here? Chest.
Oh yeah, that's my loot.
Nice. Well, I'm definitely not going to be able to get in there, probably. So I'm probably going to have to go to this one up here. And it looks like it's one of those fill the bar type of tasks. I just noticed the bar up here. Seems to be a mastery up here. What's down here? There it is. I'll just grab that.
I'm good.
And I'll be on my way. Oh, that event is gone, but there's now an event over there.
Jormak gives to it, we will soon have ourselves.
My doing is right. Ready to hit. Gaining adrenaline.
You dare try to silence the voice of Jormak?
Oh no. That's not good.
Feel the pain. Anger rising.
I'm just trying to weaken him as much as possible before I can do this.
You can't stop me.
Come on, you can do it. Yeah! I knocked myself out. Good for me. It's still a victory in my book.
What Jormak gives to it, we will soon have ourselves.
just gotta do one more event. Then we're good. Or I could just smash one of these.
Commander, come in!
Krisha, what's going on? Did Ritlock call earlier?
Sure as hell tried. Bangar and Ryland split off from the army. They're going straight for Drakkar. If they get too close, they're gonna get turned.
We don't know that.
We have to stop them or they're gonna die. I'm done pretending Bangar's got a plan. If we don't act now, we're gonna lose them. I am done losing things, Kree.
Commander, at least tell me you've got a strategy to kill this thing.
We're cornering Drakkar in a cave south of the lake. Let's try to finish it off before Bangar shows up.
We'll meet you inside.
Achieving the life for me.
Alright. Travel to the cave. All the way down there. Ooh, that's very pretty. That's a nice loading screen.
Javi, we're in the cave. We need you and Cloudseeker to keep the entrance clear.
Sure you don't want to join us? Could use the help.
Cloudseeker and the Coden need me here. I have my mission, and you have yours. Break Drakkar.
We'll need to be quick. Bangar and Ryland could be here any second.
Then what are we waiting for?
Hear that? It's in there.
What does the commander really want?
What does the commander want?
Risha, don't listen to it.
I'm sorry. Give me a second.
It's gonna get worse the closer we get.
I know. Let's go.
Oh boy. Time for some mindfuckery. Ah!
Everywhere!
They gotta go back first, and then they gotta... That's so weird. It's
You're
just
here to
them
kill
resetting their
Drakkar.
pathing.
But why do you bring weapons? When you know words will suffice.
Your words make people kill each other.
I don't know. Maybe we should. Why is everyone moving so slow? Come on!
What if it's specifically playing on my mind? Playing mind tricks on my mind. Just so they can turn me against them. Rather than just, you know, individually going after these guys.
Did that hurt? Moving out.
It's possible. reset their path again. You okay? You guys okay? Are we going?
There it is again! It's on the move!
Oh.
A dead end. I could open the way if you truly want to talk.
A parlay?
We've got nothing to say to you.
Stop talking to it!
We're not. Krisha, can you get us through?
Ice is too thick. Nothing I can do.
Think, Kree. Strategy.
Right. Right! Ritlock, draw Sahathan. Hold it up and stand still.
Look at these hands.
If
I could just melt it by
focus my
touching
magic
it.
into the blade.
I take it back. I hate this strategy.
Whoa!
Ooh. Now that's
Guess
spicy.
I don't hate it.
Thanks.
I'll watch it melt back up, just like reform again.
You're not gonna make this easy.
Might makes right. Prepare to strike. You can't stop me. Adrenaline building. Adrenaline almost full.
I have dibs on the ugly one.
Might makes right. Pain. Oh, it hurts. Anger rising. I'm in bad shape.
It's the chill. Slowing me down.
Graham, you ready for this?
Don't know. Wolf Spirit made it sound that way.
You got this. You got this.
Everyone quiet. Where's Drakkar?
There it is. Ugh. Ugh.
Damn it! It's in the walls!
I can't focus when it's going that fast. We gotta get it out of the ice.
Then we'll melt it. Krisha! Krisha?
If they kill Drakkar, who's next?
Oh.
If we kill Drakkar, then what? Who's next? You'd kill Bangar. Then Ryland. Destroy the legions to stop Jormag.
Ryland.
Stop listening! Both of you! Britlock, you know none of that's true.
All this time you were planning to kill him. I trusted you!
Uh-oh.
Commander, get out of the
Uh-oh.
way!
Oh no!
Need more energy.
Snap out of it!
They aren't listening. We need to lure Drakkar out of there.
Commander, Drakkar's over here. We need to melt the ice.
Feel the pain.
Oh, okay, I gotta trick them.
Hey, try leading the fire over those walls. We can melt it. Trap Drakkar
Hey,
here.
you try. How about you lead the fire? Cause this hurts.
Almost got it. Just need to get rid of the rest.
I gave up everything to fight beside you.
Oh, I could definitely use some heals. Doesn't help that the wall really does not let me.
Moving out. Stand down. I don't want to hurt you. But I will if I have to.
Then you're gonna have to.
Keep them off me.
Oh boy. Hey, Bram, how about, I don't know, helping me? This is rough. Oof.
Need more endurance.
It's a good thing I didn't bring my feet for this.
They won't be down for long. Bram, now!
Hey, Drakkar, your legend ends here.
Help me!
I would love to witness this while I'm not on the ground.
Ritlock and Krisha, are they?
Out of it. I'll be up in a few minutes. You alright?
Yeah, it's just...
What?
It's
Bram?
coming back.
Working with the lost spirits of the wild? You mortals truly are brilliant creatures.
No. Jormag?
This is but a piece of me. An ambassador. The whisper that spreads my words.
Then that's what we need to kill. Ritlock? Krisha?
Our voices are not our own.
Don't need to fight. You've already proven your strength.
Too bad.
Might makes
Too bad. No talk, me angry.
Prepare to strike. You can't stop me.
You earn all three of the spirit's blessings. Why then do you still fight me as a Nord?
What are you talking about?
Don't listen to it, Bram. Shut it out.
Wasn't it? Said you could take the power, maybe even become Lord yourself. Yet here you are, just a Nord.
Just a Norn.
Commander,
Do it.
you gotta...
Swiftly.
Tried to become wolf, but never could.
Ugh.
Let me give you my power. Let me help you.
Might makes right.
Help me.
Bram, concentrate. Bram! Damn it!
Commander, it's finally time for us to talk.
No. No. No!
I understand you want to silence me, but you must curious.
You can't stop me! Adrenaline building!
No! Thousands of years.
Swiftly.
Watch this broken machine.
I can barely hear
Ready to
talking.
You can't stop me!
But it is not always this way. You, Orin, and I, we can save this land. Preserve it.
Oh, this part is really quiet.
Gridlock! On your feet, soldiers! Commander! Time to kill ourselves a dragon champion!
No! Fall back!
We have our orders. Don't give it a chance to recover. Everyone, claws out! Rip that damn thing apart!
Don't worry. We will all talk to each other again soon. That, I promise.
Oh. Uh-oh.
You hear that? What? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Where's the rest of your army? Drakkar was a threat to my soldiers, corrupting the weak. As you now know, we did what no Norn could. We drove Jormag back. And now the dragon's running scared.
Hey, we've been fighting Drakkar all over this lake. You can't just swing in with my bow.
Bangar, you've seen how dangerous Jormak is. You've just said it yourself. You can't risk others being turned.
Drakkar's death at my hands sends them all a message. I am Jormag's champion now. I, alone, can control the dragon.
Jormak can't be controlled. That's not how this works.
Ryland, don't tell me you believe this.
My Imperator gave us an order. Will you follow it?
I can't let you take credit. This needs to stop now.
I couldn't agree more.
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
No!
What have you done?
Not again!
Come on. You should understand, Commander, better than anyone.
Commander, listen to me. Focus.
It ain't working free. It was always gonna end this way. One Char, one dragon, one champion.
Oh, shit.
Ryland!
Gridlock!
Damn it!
Commander! Help me! Lift! We need to get out of here!
Oh. That went 1 to 100 really quick. Eye of the North. Oh no.
My champion.
Maureen? What? Where am I?
My sanctuary. High in the Shiver Peaks. I guided your friends here so you could recover in peace. They're all waiting to see you. I'm sure you have questions, of course. I'll do my best to answer.
Amazing. You look great today. This place looks familiar.
The Eye of the North. A confluence of energies drew me here. It's a place of tremendous power, connected through time.
Can you help us deal with Bangar?
He's part of a larger web. Strands connecting to strands. Cut one out and nothing changes. Not really. It's hard to explain, but seeing how those strands connect,
Taking one life won't solve your problems. His time will come, but there's a reason Jormag has left both of you alive.
What do you know about Jormag?
More now than before. I know Jormag has spoken with you, at length. There is more to that one than meets the eye. Jormag has helped ravage Tyria countless times. Nothing has ever changed. Now, there is you. And me. Maybe Jormag tires of the cycle. Maybe Jormag wants to preserve our world. I just don't know. Not yet.
Thank you. Alright.
Commander!
Glad to see you're back on your feet.
What happened in there? How'd you get me out?
I might have, become the wolf.
Might have?
For a little bit, yeah.
Wolfspirit was onto something after all. Just needed a bit of a push. A friend in mortal danger can do that.
I knew you had it in you, Bram. You saved our lives. Again. Thank you.
Thanks.
So, Vangar?
Wasted no time stealing credit for our kill.
Any Char who thought he couldn't bring an Elder Dragon to heal is probably having second thoughts now.
And Ryland?
Gone. With him.
Why, Bram, you have hair again.
Ha! You should have seen me before.
My champion. Friends, I'm glad you're here. As we speak, the Char split themselves apart, out of fear and rage.
So what's our next move?
We wait for Bengar's next move. He'll reach out to the legions, using Drakar's death as proof of his power.
If he starts splitting up the Char, we're talking civil war. And our son...
Our cubs made his choice. Now we can only respond to it. We'll need to be ready. For anything.
Yeah. For anything.
Done.
And there you have it. That's it. That's the story for episode 2. Definitely took an interesting turn near the end. I didn't expect my character to, like, take a freaking arrow to the chest. But, yeah. It was okay. It was definitely better than the previous episode. But we'll just have to see where this goes. I am gonna hold my judgment with their new changes and how they're going about with this this saga until like maybe the midway point. But I'll still have a few words or two to say along the way. But until then, I'll see you next stream.